Hello everyone, this is Dream Big Budgets. My name is Natalie, and today we're gonna be cash stuffing this week's paycheck. Okay, so I had some requests for this, you know who you are, and I will link her down below. I watched her videos, and she's doing like Japanese word of the day, and it was funny because whenever I first started thinking about starting my YouTube channel, I was like, oh, it would be fun to kind of have a word of the day in Romanian for people to just, you know, get some information and get something interesting out of it every time they watch me. And then I stumbled across her, and I'm like, oh, she's already doing it. I feel kind of dumb to do it too, because I don't want to, you know, copy. And I told her this, and she's like, no, do it. We need to share our knowledge. So here I am. So because it's February and because Valentine's is coming up, I chose I love you as my first little phrase in Romanian. So I love you is te iubesc. So I love you, te iubesc. Te iubesc. Okay? So there you go. That's your first kind of word of the day, more like phrase of the day. Hopefully you enjoyed. And there are a lot of changes within my binders that we're gonna go through as we see them. I'm gonna address a couple things, but for today we are gonna be working with $400, and so yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start by counting the cash, and not all of this is gonna go into my sinking funds. Some of it will go into savings challenges, which I'm probably gonna do a separate video for that moving forward, because my videos end up being very long if I do sinking funds and savings challenges in one video. So whenever I have enough money to put towards savings challenges, I will make a separate video for it, but we'll get to that in a minute. So let's count this up and start cash stuffing. So 1, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. I messed that up. Give me a second. Okay. I might need to do that again, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, yeah, so I messed up somewhere. So 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go, 400. Sorry, guys. Okay, so because I've had some envelopes that I've taken out of my sinking funds, we're going to go through that a little bit. So I took out giving, investing, and month ahead. I took them out because, first off, it was getting a little bit overwhelming with how many envelopes I had, and plus I need to restructure everything anyway. And the only reason why I picked those to take out right away is because I have some savings challenges geared towards those specific goals. So I'm just going to do those savings challenges and put that money towards that when I do them. But for right now, I'm putting that on pause just because it was getting a little bit too much. So those 3 are out of here. They're not there anymore. And there we go. And I did finally order my wallet. So once it gets here, we're going to do some more moving things around because some of this needs to just be in a day-to-day wallet. But yeah, it's very exciting. I cannot wait. It's supposed to come in tomorrow, but who knows at this point. We'll see with the weather, because we are in Ohio, and it's right now we have a little bit of a storm going on. Apparently, that it's just been raining, at least in our area, so it's really not that bad, at least not yet. So we'll see if it gets any worse. I hope not, but who knows at this point. But okay, so usually I do a little talk with you guys at when I get done with stuffing and everything. I don't think you watch that long. So I will say this. I do have, whenever I'm going to have that Happy Mail come in, I'm going to try and wait and do a video for it. That way we can all share in the excitement of Happy Mail, because I always enjoy when I see them, and I can't wait to actually do one and share it with you guys. And then I do have a sale running right now on my Etsy shop. It's 15% off everything. So the link will be in the description box below with some freebies that I found online. It's just a link, and it has a bunch of different pages that you can pretty much, it covers anything and everything that you might need to start your budgeting journey or help you along with it. And then I also have the Fetch Rewards. If you don't have it yet, you can use my code and we both get some points for it. I want to try and help out as much as possible without necessarily having to spend money or a lot of money for things. So Fetch is just, you already spend that money, so it's free. The only thing, if you want to support me in any way, would be my Etsy shop. That would require any sort of cash, but other than that, I try to give you as much free information as I can and as I find it. So as I do that, if I find different resources for you guys, I will have them linked down below. So please make sure to check that description box, because things might pop up as we go along this journey together. Okay, and because I've seen so many beautiful people do this, and in the comments on one of the videos that I watched, I can't remember now what video it was, but I got inspired to do my own video and actually think about this, because I hadn't thought about it yet, for my February goals. So I did come up with a list, so that's probably gonna be my next video after my savings challenges. So that's gonna be a video that I have the list, I just need to film it and get it over with, but I didn't want to do it in this video because it's already gonna be a long one. Sorry guys, I enjoy talking and I love sharing with you. So if you just want me to keep it short and sweet in the future, just let me know in the comments and I'll do that. But I usually like to keep you updated on whatever random thing is happening with me as much as possible. So if that's something that you're not interested in, or I'm not here for it type of thing, let me know, and I'll keep it shorter. Okay. And lastly, my upload schedule, I finally came up with an actual schedule for myself. So I'm gonna keep it, budget with me will be on Tuesdays. Cash stuffings are gonna be on Thursdays when possible. Sometimes we just can't go to the bank to get the cash on Thursday, so it might end up being on Friday, but I'm shooting for Thursday. And then savings challenges when possible, and if it's worth having a separate video for them, is gonna be Fridays. And then every end of the month you're gonna see a month closeout video and next month's goals for the first couple of days of the following month. But yeah, so we're hoping to stick to that moving forward. But yeah, as for a time, I don't really have one set. It's more like whenever I can film, edit, and upload everything. So it's probably going to be closer to the evenings for me, upload wise. I hope you guys don't mind. Please let me know in the comments if you would prefer I just set it up for mornings, or if it's fine as I've been doing it so far. Okay, enough of that. Let's just get into this. Sorry, that took forever. Okay, so just so you can get an idea of how chaotic this was my initial budget with me, and it just ended up being all over the place. And you'll see why. Okay, so my short-term binder here, personal, it did get 40, but my husband, because this is my husband's money basically, and I mean we both tap into it, but he just uses it for like to grab a drink at work and whatever else he needs. If he needs lunch and I can't give him anything for work that day, but he preferred to have it in his bank account rather than actual cash because he's afraid of losing it. So that 40 is in the bank account for him to use when he needs. And I did warn him if he goes over, because I do have a buffer for some bills, that's gonna be a problem. So hopefully he sticks to that. Childcare is gonna get 5. I was tempted to tap into this because we needed diapers for her, and we just ended up buying it out of our cash once that paycheck hit, and I made some adjustments for the budgets that I already had allocated after our shopping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Okay. So 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 in here. And as always, I update my trackers after I film. I don't do it on camera just because it would shake too much. Maze. Okay, so she was supposed to be getting, initially she was supposed to be getting 35, but we went shopping last night and we got her food. That should last her for a while. We only got a small bag, so next time we're probably gonna get a big bag. It's gonna be like around $60-ish, and that will hold us off for a long time. So she's gonna be getting 5. We do need to work on getting her preventative pills. I just want to do the subscription, so I think that's $150. So I'm hoping to do that by like mid-month. I don't know, because last time I checked for the subscription, it wasn't even in stock anymore. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but hopefully we can figure this out. Amazon, this is interesting because, like I said before, I got my wallet, right? My wallet, it ended up being $20. So this is a mess right here, because I allocated $25. So I was trying to figure out how much I actually needed to put in here. So because I allocated 25, this is getting a 5. I just left it in the back because I paid for it, so there we go. And now that it's got a 5, we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 in Amazon. Which I'm so excited for that wallet. I cannot. Groceries. Again, we did some grocery shopping last night. So most of the money in here, because it was supposed to get 50. It's not going to get 50 anymore because we do have quite a bit of groceries. It's going to get 15. So, there we go. Are you guys liking this tray so far? Like, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Because, I mean, it's doing the job. It's fine. But I just don't know if it would just be nicer to have something see-through, or I don't know. It works for me right now, but let me know. Games is another interesting one. We did buy a game last night. We bought Dying Light because Dying Light 2 is coming out soon, and my husband wanted us to play the first one because I never played it. And he wanted me to be familiar with the game and everything. And plus, it's so rare for us to find a game that we can play together. And it was on sale. So it was, I think, $12 in total with tax. But I just took 15 out of here. So, yeah. It ended up with 5 left over. So, it was supposed to get 5. It got spent. So, there we go. Okay, dollar store is getting 5. One, two, three, four, 5. There we go. I figured ones wouldn't hurt for the dollar store. Honestly, I went to the Dollar Tree last night and everything is $1, so I can't remember which one was supposed to be $1.25 now, but that one at least is still going. Giveaway is gonna get 5. I need to beef this up. You guys are amazing. I'm a little over 90 subscribers now, which is insane, and I want to do something really nice for 501k, so I need to start putting some money aside for this, because you guys are just killing it right now. So giveaways has 15 now. There we go. And Aldi's isn't getting anything. And I did make a bank envelope, so whenever I have stuff in here that needs to go in the bank, if we need to pay ourselves back, it will go in there. And it doesn't have a tracker because, it doesn't need one. So that's all for the short-term binder. And now long-term. Okay. Home is going to get 5. We're going to need some toilet paper and things like that soon. So 10, 15, 20. There we go. Travel is going to get 5. So we have 10 in here now. Health is going to get 5. My husband finally managed to get an appointment, but it's for Valentine's Day. Yeah. Okay, so I'm having some problems here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that 20 and move it to tens. And do I have 2 5s anywhere? Yep, right there. Just gonna do that. Because I already had cash in the house, and my husband only took a certain amount out for this cash stuffing, I messed up my denominations a lot because I didn't figure it out in time. So health is gonna get 5. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. So as I was saying, he finally got his appointment. It's on Valentine's Day. So it's on that Monday. It's his day off. So we're probably just gonna go to that. I think it was at 11. So he's gonna go to that, and then we're gonna do some shopping or basically stay in date afterwards. But yeah, I have time to put a little bit more into this by then, just because I don't think it's gonna be a lot more than this. We'll see. Emergency is gonna get 5. There we go. So now it has 15. Come on. There you go. Car, we're gonna start building this back up. It's gonna get 5. There we go. Black Friday should get 5. We'll see if we have enough to make change here. No, not in here at least. Let's see. Home, I think, has some. I'm so sorry, guys. I know this is a little all over the place. I'm trying to make it quick. There we go. So 5. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for Black Friday. There we go. Debt, as you can remember, if you watched my video, I had 70 in here. I will put a screenshot. We couldn't screen record from our bank for security reasons. I don't, but we can screenshot, we can screen record, we can do anything. So we just took a screenshot of the email, the confirmation email that we got from them, that we made a payment on our credit card. So I had 50 put aside for our debt envelope this week, and with the 70 that we had from last week, we just put that 120 into our credit card. So because of that, we get to do something exciting. We get to actually use this, guys, because the lawyer, we discussed it, and we're just gonna pay it off when we get our tax return, and we're gonna work on this credit card as much as possible when we get that tax return as well. But for right now, we got 100, because remember, every box is 100, so we can color one in. Which one? We'll do green. Look at him. I don't even look. So cute. Oh wow. The computer stopped screaming at me. Interesting. Do you realize how quiet it is now? You can hear the music from the living room. This is so exciting. There we go. We got our first one down, guys. There. Okay. So that's why there's no money in here anymore. So it just went there. YouTube, we're gonna get back to that. Because this is for the savings challenge right now. And Prime will be paid with the with our tax return as well as Funimation and Spotify, because I've just realized that they have yearly subscription as well. Like, you have that option, so we're just gonna do that. So that means I decided to take this 10 out and put it towards something else, since we're not gonna need that. And I'm just gonna take this envelope out whenever we get to that. Okay. So there we go. That was it for our cash stuffing, for our sinking funds. And now there is one more thing. Our little coin boxes here. I did manage to grab some coins. It's not a lot. Like I said, we rarely work with cash, so I don't even know if you can see this properly. Hopefully you can. There we go. Oh, that was a little loud. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. So we don't have any quarters. Ah. So treat fund isn't getting anything today. All of it goes into our coffee stash. I think I do have some quarters in the car that I forgot to grab, but that will just be for next week. There we go. Okay. So that is all I have for our sinking funds. I am just gonna go ahead and start filming the savings challenges video, and it's probably gonna be up tomorrow because I'm just gonna edit this one for today. But yes, that was it. Hopefully I explained everything enough to where you understand kind of my reasoning behind the changes and what we took out and what we put back in. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and thank you for all the support, all the subscriptions that I've gotten so far. It's been very humbling, and just I'm so grateful. So thank you so much for all your support. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, share. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I always enjoy reading the comments. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Bye.